Kalila Goss.
My mom was a sweet, a funny, very funny lady. She always said what's on her mind. She was never scared. And I just hate that happened to her. It should have been me.
Daly was a mother of 4 children, a 7-year-old, 17-year-old, 27-year-old, and a 33-year-old. Goss is a senior at Starkville High. She now faces the reality her mom won't see her walk the stage.
I'm not well. I'm not making it. I'm not okay. But I'm trying.
Murder case in Starkville. A teenage girl is charged with killing a woman and injuring several others. Starkville police arrested and charged 16-year-old McKenzie Roberson of murder and aggravated assault. She's accused of hitting several people with a car and killing one person. It happened here at Brookville Gardens Apartments last night at around 10. Ottawa County Coroner's Office confirmed that the victim was 48-year-old Cynthia Daly. WTVA talked with a neighbor who says she saw the moments when the victim was struck by a car. She says she knows both the victim and that teen. She said she was taken aback to learn Robinson was allegedly the person behind the wheel of the car.
It was just a little overwhelming, disheartening to see. It really kind of did shock me, the severity of it.
Outlaw also told WTVA that Daly was not involved in that altercation that led up to this incident. She just went outside to get her child. Starkville police says this is still an active investigation.
A judge said McKenzie Roberson's bond at $550,000 for the murder charge and $25,000 each for both of the aggravated assault charges. This is Roberson's booking photo. Roberson was charged with murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault. The 16-year-old was charged as an adult. The teen is accused of running over a woman at the Brookville Garden Apartments Friday night. Police say 2 other people were hurt. Investigators say Roberson drove her vehicle into a crowd following an argument at the complex, and we're told the victim is a 48-year-old woman. A WTVA News viewer sent me video of the aftermath from that night, and we're not going to show that video because it's so graphic. And I must admit, the video was hard to watch. You could hear screams and crying of help, and you could see the woman laying there, the victim, and you could see blood coming out of her head. It's something I'm telling you no one would want to see. And this area, sadly, is no stranger to crime or the police.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Starkville, Mississippi, about a 16-year-old girl taking matters in her own hands, jumping inside a car, running into a crowd of people. And unfortunately, one lady lost her life and a couple more people got hurt in this incident. This don't make no sense that we continue to see these type of crimes. And these kids wearing their emotions on their sleeves, and you can't say nothing to them, or you can't even try to correct them without them getting mad and trying to do something. And then nowadays you got a lot of teens that's just jumping into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them, making it their own problem, and then something bad happen end up to them, and now they don't understand why. But this the days we in. We in a reckless world where these kids ain't thinking about the consequences after the fact before they get angry and do something. You know what I'm saying? This just the days we in, and it don't make no sense that we continue to see these kids take other people's life and think it ain't no consequences on the other side of it. But we want to send prayers to the family of the lady that lost her life, and her kids that she left behind, and all her, family and friends that's gonna be missing her, and the people that seen this altercation that's gonna have a lot of sleepless nights, instead of reliving the whole process of this 16-year-old running over somebody, running over the whole crowd pretty much. She didn't care. She didn't care about the consequences of who was gonna lose their life. And now look at her. She gonna be spending the rest of her life in prison at only 16 years old. Life is finished. But this the days we living in. And people have to be vigilant of the whole situation when something going on, and these people got to watch their kids and tell their kids about going down the wrong path that ain't no turning back once it's done. But this the days we living in, though. Let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Prayers to the family. You know, this little girl right here, she threw $500,000 bond. She ain't getting out. Can't nobody come up with that in that area. I don't care what they put up. They ain't gonna have that much. But we glad justice has been served, and it's gonna be a long recovery for this lady kids and her loved ones who gonna be missing her. And also for the 16-year-old girl who made a mistake that's gonna cost her the rest of her life pretty much. But it's just a sad story. We continue to see these kids messing their life up and damaging it. And it ain't no coming back from something like this when somebody lost their life over nonsense. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Until the next one, we out.